Alright, boom, we're watching, oops, 13 even more animated horror stories 2018 compilation. Gotta show love to the video, give it a like, and then it's by the one and only Llama Arts, bro. One of the goats. This is by one of the goats right here. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I stole, this dude over here, he's been having trouble with reacting to videos like I have. Like my shit been getting claimed and I'm not trying to risk it. So I've seen he started reacting to the llama art videos. I was reacting to a different type of animated stories, but they're similar. So hopefully you enjoy them. Hopefully you like them. But you know what I'm saying? Let's get started. We'll probably watch 3. Gotta apply that chapstick.
This happened about 5 years ago when I was 21. Me and my friend
21?
Seth got into this app which showed you ghosts. We go out ghost hunting.
Yeah, that's where you already messed up, bro. Why are we inviting these bad vibes, spirits, and demons into our lives? Do better, bro. And you're 21. Come on. Come on.
But nothing much would happen. Sometimes a dot would appear on one of our phones and it would say random words. We would ask, "How did you die?" and stuff like that. And
Oh,
sometimes
shit.
the answers lined up.
Right here. That's the ghost, bro. Trying to hop out the woodworks on them. They think
but
this shit
it was
peaches and
mostly
creams.
random.
It's not peaches and cream.
One night around 2 a.m., Seth suggested going to the cemetery to see if the app picked anything up.
Bro, leave the dead alone. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Come on. Yeah, right here, bro. You gotta check your homie. Look at him. He looking at him like he crazy and shit. But he probably gonna agree with it cause he look like a bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Hesitant, but I nervously agreed. We started making
Yeah,
our
what a
way through
sucker.
the neighborhood towards the cemetery. It was weird as the streets are normally lined with cars, but they were empty on this night.
Oh yeah, what's
We
up
walked
with
down
this
the-
street, by the way? What's with this swervy part? Is this supposed to be the yellow line? It's weird. Oh shit, what did I just see? Oh shit. Oh damn. Damn, bro, hopping out the woodworks on him. Damn. Okay.
Weird as the streets are normally lined with cars, but they were empty on this night. We walked down
Okay.
the middle of the road with the app running, but it wasn't picking anything up.
Bro, I'll be more
We finally
afraid
made it
that
to the cemetery.
I live in Ohio, bro, so I'll be more afraid of seeing bobcats or a bear hop out the woodworks on me than some ghost.
Which was a small, family-owned
But if I
home
do
where
see
the
a
owner
ghost,
buried
bro, they
their
could
own.
catch all hands,
Seth
knees,
went
and
up to the gate and
elbows.
started shouting, hoping to get a response on the app, but nothing
Why?
happened.
Yo,
I was standing in the
chill. Chill.
road,
Sorry, I'm
feeling
pausing too
unsettled
much,
when
bro. I'm not
Seth
gonna
starts
pause
yelling.
no more.
Is that all you've got?
I told him
Damn,
to
bro.
stop disrespecting the dead and
On
we should
bro.
leave.
On
I
bro.
tried being funny, saying,
Oh, I'll make him show up.
and jumped the gate and started stomping on the graves while screaming.
Come on, show us something.
I'm sorry, I said I'll stop pausing, but damn, bro, I would just leave him right there.
All of a sudden, our phones said something at the same time. I looked down at my phone and it was there. We both just stood there,
Are you afraid?
looking at each other when 10 or so red dots appeared on the radar.
As
And
they
it said
should,
it
bro.
again. When I looked
The
back,
real monsters in this video are these people right here. He's a pushover that would willingly join somebody, go stomp on dead people and disrespect the dead, bro. As these ghosts should. They should hop out the woodworks and jump these fools, bro. Maybe not kill them, but just freak them out.
back up from my phone, Seth was next to me. I said,
We have got to go.
as soon as I said that, we could hear the street lights turning off one by one.
Oh
from
yeah,
the
bro,
top
just
of the
accept
street,
it.
getting
Accept your
closer to
fate, bro.
us. We took off running as
Try
fast
better
as
your
we
next
could.
start.
We got about
Try better in
halfway
your next
into the
respawn.
neighborhood before running out of breath and having to stop. I felt like I was gonna throw up from being scared and winded. Then I heard my phone say something. It was
Oh,
muffled,
damn.
but I knew what it said. Being too scared to look at my phone, I looked at Seth, who looked terrified. He nodded at me to get my phone out, so I slowly pulled it out
Damn,
and
bro.
it said my name across the top. I turned my phone off and said,
Screw this. I'm done.
It's good. I'm
we
going
made our way
home.
back to my house and had a cigarette to calm down. We were talking about what just happened, almost not believing it.
Yeah, these are some
when
losers,
I heard
bro.
my phone again.
These are some
This
losers,
time
bro.
it was my sister's name. We just stood there, frozen, not saying a word.
Yeah, I feel like the ghosts did their part, bro. They just spooked
When it
them.
went off
They
again
didn't have.
and
They
said my
ain't put
brother's
hands,
name,
knees, and elbows on them, even though
I
they
took my
deserved
phone
it.
out, turned it on, and deleted the app. I asked Seth to stay the night, but he refused.
That's kind of
I can't
gay,
blame
bro.
him.
I'm not gonna lie.
When I finally got to sleep that night, I dreamt a muffled voice
Ugh.
repeating a word over and
Bro,
over.
hide your titties, bro. We don't want to see these fucking itty bitties.
I started to wake up and the words became clearer. My phone was off, with the battery out.
Oh damn, they still trying to jump scare this
But when
fool.
I turned it over, it was lit up with the app running. It had a red dot about
Ready?
6 feet from me, still repeating.
Yeah, bro. I don't know why you added that. Oh my god. That's the crazy part. If he just left them alone, none of these ghosts would have bothered him. If he just left them alone. So respect the dead, y'all. Oh shit. Oh, W feet? W toes?
I woke up the next morning and went to the bathroom. I had a razor-thin cut from my left shoulder to my right hip.
Oh, so warning.
I don't know what happened that night, and nothing has happened to me since. Needless to say, I don't mess with that kind of stuff anymore.
You shouldn't have from the first place. Why do I do this at night, bro? This shit low-key spooks me. But I don't disrespect the dead, so I should be good.
Over the weekend, about 15 coworkers and
Why is his voice so deep? Whoa, what's that? Who's he? I'm on there. I see him. But oh my god, his voice, that shit just terrifies
myself
me.
had our company trip to the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, known for
Okay.
being Stephen King's inspiration for The Shining.
Please don't
We
show
took
me
an
that
8
stuff.
p.m. ghost tour
Please
where
don't
we
show me
joined
that
about
stuff.
15 other people to get guided around the property and told stories about its history and creepy things that are said to have happened.
Is this a real
We
place?
were told to take a lot of pictures, I'm sure to try and capture orbs or ghosts. Many green orbs were caught in pictures, but I don't think anything
What's
is
a
as
green
creepy
orb?
as this photo taken by my coworker. A little
That's a
girl
work
in a
trip?
hot pink dress who was definitely not on our tour. And apparently, years ago, a young girl who was 12 to 13 by the name of Lucy was squatting in the
Lucy
basement of
Bedrock.
the concert hall, which is where this photo was taken. And she was discovered upon plans to begin some construction.
Damn.
She was forced to leave, and the night got below freezing. So she froze to death. Everyone
Rest
on my
in peace.
tour has
Hope you're
vouched that
doing
this
better.
girl was not on our tour. I mean, who wouldn't remember someone wearing hot pink? The man pictured is our tour guide. No one would have been in front of him.
Damn.
I am convinced that this is the ghost of Lucy. Just one more added note, though I doubt anyone would believe me.
Okay.
But there was only one time throughout the tour where I felt any strange energy or feeling. And it was right there, headed down to the basement of the concert hall.
That was it? Okay, bro. You have to. Bro, what?
What's that? Plain white sauce? Plain white sauce makes your teeth go grey.
Oh my god, what? What? What?
This
Oh,
happened a
please
few
don't
weeks
show that
ago
again.
when I was
What?
walking home from school, excited that my freshman year was coming to an end. It was a Tuesday night when I was turning in my last essay for history. I left it to the last minute,
Well, that's
and
a
the teacher
giant.
actually
He a giant.
made me complete it before I could go home. I
That's a good
hated
teacher,
my
bro.
teacher for that. Around 8
Nah, he just making sure. He's just looking out for you, bro. You just trust. You won't hate it now, but in the future. Hold on, is that corpse husband on your shirt? Oh yeah, you deserve this, bro.
p.m., I had finished that goddamn essay and was walking home. The rain had stopped.
Yeah,
and
that
there
is
was a
corpse.
beautiful sunset.
So it's corpse husband.
Suddenly, I noticed something. There was a red 2016 Toyota Camry right
Come on, bro,
behind
be
me.
on point.
I got
be on point.
goosebumps thinking it was following me.
Be
I
on
didn't look
point.
back and started walking in my apartment's direction.
Oh,
I
come
wanted
on,
to go
rookie.
to a
Hold
busy
on.
road back.
I
and
saw that.
started
You're not
walking
slick.
in my apartment's direction.
Yo, get him, not me, bro. This is an average dude. Look, he over here thinking this shit peaches and creams, bro. It's an easier target. Get
I
him.
wanted to go to a busy road to feel safer.
Clearly he knows what's going on. He wearing a Corpse Husband shirt. Oh shit.
Just then, the car
We'll probably
sped
do
up,
4 because
stopping right next to me.
the second one was
A
short.
middle-aged man asked me where I was headed and suggested to drop me off. I said no
Damn.
thanks, but the man wouldn't leave and
Oh
insisted.
damn.
I wanted to tell the man to just fuck off, but I took off running instead. I heard a loud noise and at the same time felt something I can only describe as a sharp vibration hitting my flesh.
Oh, he got shot.
I fell to the ground not knowing what happened. Out of adrenaline, I was about to get up and run again as I felt a heavy arm grab me by the mouth.
Oh damn.
Then the pain set in. I realized that I was shot. There was
Damn, bro.
another man next to him that searched my
I don't like how they looking at him.
pockets. He grabbed my phone and
Okay.
threw it on the ground as he tied my legs and taped my mouth.
Oh shit.
They
I don't know what to say, bro. Except you're about to be a fleshlight for the next 9 years. So good luck. I'll pray for you.
quickly put me into the
So
trunk of
shit
their
like this
car.
will never happen to me because I stay on point, bro. I stay paranoid. I stay paranoid. I keep a pocket knife. And yeah, nah, bro. I'll just pray for your asshole, bro. Good luck.
and
I don't
then
like how they were
started
looking at
driving.
you.
I could feel that we were going very fast, and I'm sure that we hadn't stopped at all for a good 30 minutes.
Can't you open the back seats from the trunk, bro? If I remember correctly. In most cars, in most modern cars, you can open the back seats. You can lower the back seats down from the trunk.
I was feeling my blood soaking into my shirt.
And then you
which
can also
scared me
open the
most.
trunk through the
I was
inside.
certain that I was going to die. I was thinking about my parents and what they would feel when they heard that I was missing.
And he's still shot, by
Then
the
the
way.
car came to a stop. By some miracle, I heard a police officer asking for IDs and driver's licenses.
Oh shit.
I wanted to yell for help, but nothing came out.
Yeah.
Just then, I heard 3 to 4 gunshots. I
Oh,
heard
shit.
another cop yelling.
Man down! Man down!
Oh shit.
Shots fired!
I was begging the cop to find me. Then I heard the cop
Damn.
searching the car. I was feeling joy as my pain was growing worse.
Damn.
Seconds felt like hours. The officer then opened the car's trunk
Oh,
and
yeah, he
suddenly
lucky, bro.
started firing at me out of a fight or flight response.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Thankfully, the bullets missed. The officer quickly caught up to the fact that I was kidnapped and injured. He called for backup immediately, and it arrived in minutes.
Damn.
They placed the injured officer onto a gurney and drove
Oh,
off
rest in peace,
an
bro.
ambulance. Finally, when the scene
They gave
was
you a
safe,
trench coat?
they called another ambulance for me. I woke up in the hospital. The news media was everywhere.
Damn.
I was fine after a few days, but later learned that the officer that was shot didn't make it.
Rest in
I don't
peace.
know if those men
True
are
hero.
still alive or rotting away in a prison for killing an officer.
Oh yeah, but
I
definitely
don't
rotting.
want to know what would have happened
They got life
if those
or death.
officers hadn't stopped the car.
Yeah, bro, you would have been somebody something for 9 years. Oh shit. Oh shit, bro. I gotta take out my AirPod. Bro. I didn't like what I heard. Okay. Okay, we're back. I put it back in.
This happened when I was 17 years old. I would go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week and ride the bus home.
That shit
It was
might
a
be
Sunday
extra,
and
bro.
I had just missed my bus, so I had to wait longer for another one.
Oh
I would have called my parents, but they were out for the evening, and taxis
I still would have
charged
called my
more,
parents.
so I decided
sorry,
to
I'm a
sit
bad
and
son.
wait in the bus shelter. It was a cold
Oh,
night,
and it's
and
snowing.
snow
Yeah, I
had
would've
just
definitely
started
called 'em.
peppering the ground. My bus was taking longer than usual, so I got my phone out and listened.
Why, bro? Why are we putting AirPods? We're putting earbuds in. I don't know why I call them AirPods, but we're putting earbuds in at the bus stop at night. Come on, bro. You gotta be on point.
to some music.
You won't get by a homeless dude.
Almost an
They won't
hour
get
had
you.
passed.
Homeless people
It
going
was
to get you,
freezing
bro.
and I hadn't seen anyone at all. That was until I noticed something out of the corner of my eye.
Oh,
It was
I
a
told
creepy
you.
guy dressed in thick
Yo!
layers of clothing.
Isn't this that one dude from the last video? From the dude when he got snatched. Hold on. Yeah, I swear that's the dude from the last video, bro. Okay, we're at 10:45, so I'm just... Yeah, it's the dude from the last video, bro. Hold on. Please stay on the video. Boom. Boom, yeah, it's the same dude. That's the same dude, bro. Yeah, it's the same dude. Oh, so he not a rookie to this, bro. He been doing this.
I knew staring at him
He
would
been
draw
trying to
more
snatch
attention, so
people.
I just focused on my
He
phone.
got type the white
He
man.
sat down at the other end of the shelter and just stared at me.
He got type, bro.
There
He
was
like
something
white
off
man that
about
could
him.
be a twink.
He seemed like he was either drunk or on drugs. He then asked,
When is the boss due?
Oh, he got black teeth, bro.
I
That's
took out my
nasty.
earphones and said,
I think it's delayed because of the snow.
he stared at me for a while, then started mumbling to himself. He was really starting to creep me out, so I pretended to be on my phone.
Oh my god.
After a
bro.
couple
Walk
of
away.
minutes, I took another look. He'd moved closer to me.
Oh yeah.
I
Grab
looked
your
away
bag,
for a
bro. He
second,
gonna rob
then
you.
heard the sound of him sliding even closer. I turned to him and said,
You okay there?
he stared at me with glossy eyes, lifted
No,
his
bro,
arm
confront
and
him.
leaned towards me. Immediately, I grabbed my bag and ran
Bro,
as he
that's a
fell
weak
to the
ass
ground.
fucking grab.
I ran down the road,
Bro, just
trying my
tripped.
hardest not to look back. I
And he
kept
running
going
in
until I
slow-mo.
got to the next bus stop. I turned around to check to see if he was there. He was gone, so I went to sit down.
Damn,
Feeling
yeah, he was
relieved,
trying to-
I
he was trying to
rested my
grab your
head on
bag.
the back of the glass and waited for the bus.
That's it. Oh shit.
I jolted and turned around to see the same guy staring
that
at me
would've
through
got
the
me, bro.
glass.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Then he started walking around the shelter towards me.
I'm warning you, stay back.
I yelled
are you
in
gonna do?
panic as I was backing up. I wanted to run, but I left my bag in the shelter and I couldn't leave without it.
Damn.
Suddenly, the
Rookie.
man leaped at me and I quickly
Oh, shit.
moved out of the way. He fell to the ground
Damn.
face first. I froze in shock, then noticed the blood coming from his face. I tried to get a response.
Bro, that's
out of
not your
him, but
problem, bro.
nothing
Walk
worked.
away.
I
Call
called
me
the
heartless,
police
bro.
and
That's not your
paramedics, and
problem.
They arrived shortly after. I told them what had happened, and they told me that the guy was on prescription drugs. They found a photo in his wallet of him and his son. The boy looked just like me, so we
Oh,
assumed he
damn.
thought I was him. I later learned that he had lost his son in a custody battle and went off the rails. He was taken
Damn.
away for treatment. That
So
was
now
the
he
last I
just
saw of him.
snatches white dudes.
I got my driver's
That's
license
crazy.
shortly after, and have
Yeah, that's a
never
real
been on
motivation.
a bus since.
I saw that, bro.
Shortly after,
I saw that. I
and
saw
have
that.
never been on a bus since.
Ooh, ominous. Hold on. How long's the recording? Yeah, we could do one more. We could do one more.
I was a 16.
Creepy Christmas time
It was
story.
November of 2006. I was a
Mhm.
16-year-old kid living in the town of Altoona, Iowa. I went to bed early one night because I had to work the early shift at McDonald's. As I slept, I had a dream that I was running through downtown Des Moines, but I wasn't on a jog. I was running from something. As I ran around the corner of a building,
You running
I
in
came
slow-mo
face
too,
to
bro.
face with my pursuer. A tall man wearing a trench coat and a top
Oh
hat
shit,
stood in
yeah,
front of me.
please. I rebuke.
The
I
only
rebuke.
thing visible of his
I
face
rebuke.
was his eyes.
Jesus protect me.
They were
I rebuke.
abnormally large with black pupils, and it
Oh,
looked
God,
at
bro.
me as if it wanted something. After what felt like hours, he reached
Oh,
out his
yeah, no
bony
point.
hand,
Oh, fuck.
as if he wanted me to go with him.
So
I
you
woke
went?
up
Why-
violently from
what?
my dream,
What?
and after catching
So a demon, weird looking slender man with eyes points at you and says, "Come here, boy. You going? Do better, bro. I raised you better than
my
this. Come
breath,
on.
I peered around my room to see if I was safe.
I raised you.
As I stood up from my bed,
I raised you better
noticed
than
that I
this.
could see my breath. Feeling confused,
No,
I checked my window. It was latched shut.
No, please.
I then walked over and checked my vent.
Oh,
I could
fuck.
still feel warm air coming from it. As I sat back down on my bed, I tried to
Does
figure
that
out
mean
what
something?
exactly
I don't know
was
what that
going on.
means.
That's when the figure from my dream
fuck.
appeared at the foot of my bed.
Oh yeah, no.
I scrambled back to my headboard.
What do you want?
I rebuke.
I asked, trying to hide the shakiness in my
shit.
voice. With
Oh,
the same
shit.
bony finger,
Oh,
it pointed at me.
shit. Come on. Bro.
Growing up in a religious home, I believed what I was looking at was a demon. I told the
rebuke.
creature to leave.
I rebuke.
It just waved its finger at me,
I rebuke.
and with a low voice, it spoke to me.
Never leave.
I rebuke.
Always here.
I rebuke.
The
I rebuke.
creature then screamed
In Jesus' name, I
loudly
rebuke.
and disappeared.
Go away.
A feeling of nausea
Oh,
came over
shit.
me, and I vomited on my floor. The last thing I remember was cleaning myself up and waking up to my alarm. It's been about a month since I had seen the top hat wearing man in my bedroom. The Christmas season was
Oh
in full
God,
effect.
bro. I'll pray
My
for you.
parents weren't home because they got invited to some kind of event, so it was only me and my 3 sisters at home. I had to
Okay,
wake
at
up
least he
early
got
in the
numbers.
morning for work, so I decided to go to sleep. I rested my head on my pillow and closed my eyes.
All
Not
right.
even 30 seconds passed until my sisters burst into my room and started singing obnoxious songs. This of
No,
course
this is
made
good,
me
bro.
very angry, but I thought if I ignored them that they
This
would
is
leave me
good. So
alone.
the weird demon dude
This was
comes
not
to
the
get you.
case.
You got 3 meat shields.
As I pulled the blankets over my head, I started to feel the same cold feeling that I had in November.
Oh, so this
As
is a
the
dream?
obnoxious singing subsided, I lowered the blanket below
Oh,
my
God.
eyes and saw the
Please.
man standing in the corner of my room.
Please, bro. I can handle this.
In one swift
rebuke. In
motion,
Jesus'
he
name, I
charged
rebuke.
towards me,
In Jesus'
and I
name, I
blacked
rebuke.
out.
In Jesus' name, I rebuke.
When I finally came to, I found that my sisters had locked themselves inside the bathroom.
Oh, damn.
As I knocked on the door, they told me to go away. I asked
Why is
them
there
what
holes?
happened, and all they could say was Mom and Dad were on their way home. I looked down and saw that my hand was slightly bloody.
Oh, shit.
Holes
What
were in the
happened?
bathroom door, and a broom was sticking out of the wall. I
Damn.
then walked into the living room and
Damn.
found that there were knives stuck into the wall as well. The same wave of nausea passed over me, just like in November, and I threw up again. As I was cleaning up, my parents
What's
walked
happened?
through the door.
What happened?
My
So
father
he went on- the
immediately
tall man
walked
went on a
over to me
rampage?
and gave me a good beating. Then he sent me to my room. I went to bed crying, not from the beating. I was crying because of the confusion. I had no
What happened?
idea what was going on. The next morning, my sisters reluctantly sat next to me and told me what had happened. They said I got angry and chased them down and tried to hurt them.
Oh, shit.
They said my eyes were red to the point where they thought I was bleeding from them.
Oh, shit.
They said I sounded like a different person. In 2011, that was the last time I saw the top hat wearing man.
2011. All right.
I just moved into a new apartment, and after
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It might be time to take this dude to the shed and put him down like old Yelper. We can't have people like him getting possessed by demons around. I'm sorry, bro. We got burned you by the state.
a long, stressful day of
We'll do you good, though. We put you on a $100 bill like you Benjamin or something.
unpacking, I took a shower and got ready for bed. As I started to drift
Oh,
off,
please, bro.
I could feel that cold feeling again.
Oh, God. Sorry I
I
hit
lifted
the
my
mic.
head and saw the man standing in front of me.
Oh, shit. I don't want to see that.
The man's
I'm not
eyes
trying to
were
invite
red
none of
now.
that.
With a low voice, just like on that November night,
Oh, shit. I'm
it looked at me and said,
taking my AirPod out, bro. I don't want to hear that. Taking my AirPod out. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Okay. Boom. That's it, though. Peace.